Hello, everyone. I am Anthony, and welcome back to Bankable Fishing 908. And you all know 908 is where I'm from. So, first of all, I'm going to say, hope everybody had a wonderful day today. Everything was safe and very productive for you all. Myself, I had a good day. Wasn't nothing super spectacular or anything like that. But I had a good day. Besides, I'm out of commission for a little bit. uh, had a little ankle accident, but you know, I'll be uh, I'll be back up and running. You know what I'm saying, real soon. I want to thank everybody for rocking with me. I want to thank everybody for liking my videos and definitely your comments. Like I said, all comments are welcome. You know, I can take constructive criticism. Yes, I can. But if you're gonna be negative and say foul stuff and be very vulgar and ignorant, keep that to yourself. Um, I don't need that here. Not here. You know. So listen, there are a few necessities or accessories, if you may, that I just want to show you guys today. Some of it I've been had, some things I just recently got. But I know sometimes, like when you're maybe in your garage, like I am, like before I said, you can see the Carl's Bay tackle stuff up there. This is like a little DJ shelf. Down here is like stuff for my car or for my truck. WD-40 and the tire fast flat fix and the STP power steering floor. All that type of stuff is down here. But right there is special. This right here. That's a whole bag of candy, y'all. A big bag of candy. But I don't eat it unless I'm going fishing. Every time I go fishing, I grab a couple of pieces, maybe 5 or 6, throw them in my pocket, and that'd be that. This basket right here is like all type of spinning reels, that's out of commission. Either the handle broke or the drag messed up, things of that nature. And sometimes I hate when this light go out, but y'all might see me do that a few times in between the video. Okay, so when you're out in the water, right, and or even before you get to the water, you know what I'm saying, like when you pull up and you be like, oh man, shoot, I gotta change the line on my reel, you know what I'm saying, and you gotta hold your reel, whether it's bait caster or a spin caster or spinning, you know what I'm saying, reels. It's a hassle, you know what I'm saying? And sometimes try to get that line off there, you got to get something to wrap it around there to take the spool off, or you know what I'm saying. Some people, they have their ideas where they get a blade and just cut the line off the reel, stuff like that. And that can be damaging. You can scratch the paint off and stuff like that. I know that's very minor, scratching the paint off and stuff like that, but you really don't want to do that. So what I got for that is this. And it was already open. I already opened it. You know what I mean? Because I was kind of excited that I got it, that it came. So I opened it right up. This right here is made from Rapala. It's called a line remover. Now, I know it takes batteries. It probably didn't come with any batteries. I'm quite sure it probably didn't. So I can't do the demonstration that I would like to have done or that I would like to do. Any of those people out there know, they know what these are. These are Pvc pipe cutters. Now, I don't really have too much sound. You know, I want to have to go through all the other crazy stuff, so I'll just grab these guys and, you know, these plastics. Case in point, it's plastic. It's sickening. There we go. So, this right here will definitely come in handy for those days when you need to change your line. We don't need this, right? Need it. So, can I get it out without all the extra stuff? I should be able to. Okay. Let's get it out of here, guys. All right, just as I expected, they come no batteries. But anyway, so this is awesome. So you see that hole right there? First of all, this right here, it turns, it spins. When you want to take your line off of your reel real quick, you put your line through that hole right there, and you press this button, and this will spin. And as that's spinning, it'll be taking your line off your reel. And it says, let me read it to you. I guess maybe we did need that. And I just threw it down. So, it says high speed. It says 5 feet per second line remover. 5 feet per second line remover. 5 feet per second. 5 feet per second. Do you know how fast and how much line at 5 feet per second? Really? Come on. If you got to spool up, you know what I'm saying, to get out there in the water, take this, put the line through there, press the button, and line comes right up out of there, pop that right off. Once you're done with that, I have some other essentials. I have 2 line spoolers here. All right. So the first one I'm going to show you stays here in the garage. This is the in the garage one, you know, because I really don't have time. I'm outside to try to put this all together and all that crazy stuff. But, you know, I'm quite sure some of you guys probably seen this one before. But, you know, it's this one right here. You screw this guy into here, like so. Once you got that screwed in there, it's pretty snug, then you know how this go. That's a suction. You know, put that on something that's gonna stick, push that down, this grabs onto it, and these are adjustable. So you can adjust these. Let me show you that. Turn that. And they have these little black rubber rings on it to make sure that it stays where you put it at. You put that up, and these move right here. So you can adjust this to the spool size. You can adjust this to the spool size. Once you got the spool on there and reel it, turn it off of there, you guys know that. I'm quite sure all you anglers out there know that. So that's the first one. Like I said, this stays in the garage, and I got this off of Amazon. I'll tell you the name of it in a second. Let me get this back in the box. That there. Put this here. Slide this down a bit. Wrong side. Wrong again. Put that right there. Put this here. Okay, so this is the one that stays in the garage. It's from a company called Strike Bait. I'll show you that in a second. It's called Strike Bait. You can go right on Amazon and find that. Strike Bait. See that? Strike Bait. This one stays in the garage. And I got the tape. This is the one that goes with me. Twist this out. Pop this open. See, I had a reel here that has some braid on it that I wanted to take off. This is getting a little annoying right now. But don't let it discourage you from watching my videos. Don't you do that. Because I promise you, I'm still fresh, trust me. If you go back and look in my beginning video, you'll see I am still fresh, still a beginning, still an amateur at this. But I guarantee you, I will definitely get better and better and better and better as time go on. But I want you guys to stay with me. Stay with me. Do not abandon me. Stay here. But this one goes with me. And sometimes it'd be a little, difficult trying to get it on. Get it on tonight. Montel Jordan. Okay, so I put that there. I like to put it sideways sometimes. The other times I'll put it right here like that. Depending on the width of your rod, there's about maybe 4 or 5 holes on here. You can find the one that fits your rod size and clamp it on there just like that. Clamp it on there like that. See that? And this, let me see. I got a bag here just full of line. This is all line that's like what I use for which cones now, leaders. So after you put that on there, then you put your spool in here, and then you take this and you screw it into here. Screw this guy down into here, blah blah blah, push that down. It gets tighter down as it go into there, blah 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 blah. So then anyway, so once that is on there like that, then you just start reeling your spool. You can reel right off of here. You can reel. You gotta get the picture. I ain't gotta tighten it all up, but once you start reeling here, it comes off the spool here and onto your reel here. So this is the on-the-go spooler right here. This one right here I keep in the truck. So it was a hassle, not too much of a hassle, but you know how sometimes when you want to despool a line, a reel, and you're like, God, I don't feel like going through this right here, man. So it kind of discourage you from doing it, so you just keep the line on there like, I just make the best of it. Saying make the best of it is not always the right thing to say or to do. So with the line remover and the line spooler, can make a 10-minute job or 5. If it's a 10-minute job, it'll make it 5 minutes or less. If it's a 5-minute job for you, it'll make it 2 minutes or less. You know what I'm saying? But these two necessities for me, I'm gonna call them. These two are necessities for me. This is what I would use to make it easier for me. Also, I got this on Amazon too. I got this on Amazon. Matter of fact, no, I got this off Wish.com. I got this off Wish.com. I think it was like $1.50, something like that. I've had it for like 2 years, and it works really well. Okay, so I got 3 other things. This right here, this guy works pretty good. It haven't failed me yet. It haven't failed me yet. A hook remover. You know how when those bass or any other fish get it stuck down too far, you really can't get there. And sometimes you got the pliers, but the pliers can't get down there right to grab the hook. You stick it down there, grab the hook, pull it right up out of there. Boom. Easy. No problem. And this came with that. This was the set. This came with that fish gripper. It's pretty good too. It's really, really good. I got this, and a line clipper. The line snipper. I got those three things all in the pack together. I got that off Amazon too. I'm an Amazon shopper, so what? You know, when it comes to certain things, I get off Amazon. And the name of this, I don't even remember the name of the company where I got this from, but whatever. I'll put a link in the description maybe. I don't know if I can find it. If I can't find it, then, you know, next time I do a video, I'll have the name and I'll just post it up or something like that. But anyway, I got this, the line clippers, and that was it. And it was only $5. $5. You know, and I shopped certain things on there because I wanted a pair of these, and everybody was selling them like 25, 30 bucks, you know, things of that nature. And I actually seen a YouTube person, don't remember the channel, but I seen it, and that person had these, and they gave it a good review. They was doing a lot of demonstrations. You know, they was picking up bass and everything on a fishing trip. So I was like, you know, let me go try it out. So I ordered it. I've had these for about a year, and they work perfectly. Perfect. I mean, perfect. Never had no problem with it. Grip all the fish, you know, hold them up, everything. Now, and this is another thing. I had this for about 4 years now. This is my little digital scale, and she works perfectly. She works perfectly. Awesome. Very awesome. Although, you know, I have to calibrate it again. I think the calibration is off. Yeah, I think the calibration could be off. You know, because I've had fish that I put on here, you know, and held with this, and it'll say like 3.62, something like that, you know, and the fish looks bigger than, you know, 3.5 pounds. It'll be like a 4-pound fish, maybe a 4.5-pound fish. But, you know, anyway, honestly, if anyone know how to calibrate this digital scale right here, I don't even know what company it's from, but yeah, I got this off Amazon too. So what? But yeah, if anyone know how to calibrate this, can you leave a comment down below and let me know how to calibrate this? It would be very helpful. So that does it for this video. It was something small. I just wanted to show you guys, you know, some things that to me is very essential to have, you know, or necessary to have when you bank or boat fishing. So yeah, just, you know, pick up some of them things, man. You know, the Rapala line remover, the handheld take with you line spooler, real spooler, I mean, and the stay at home real line spooler, fish gripper, hook remover, and this is my scale. This is the scale I choose to use. Got off everything I just showed you guys. I got off Amazon, except my Pvc cutters. As a matter of fact, I got my floral clear, my P-line floral clear, you know, and my floral shield, my fluorocarbon. I use floral shield, floral clear, and I use fluorocarbon. I use all three, and I use all three because the Floral Shield or the Floral Clear never gave me any problem. Never gave me any problem. And I've been using the P-Line Floral Clear for 4 years. The Floral Shield, the Berkeley Floral Shield, actually, I seen them do a YouTube video on that in Tackle Warehouse. I think it was last year. So I started using the Floral Shield too, and the Floral Shield is good too. You know, and I also use fluorocarbon, but I use this fluorocarbon right here. I use the Field and Stream fluorocarbon line. Um, Although I'm thinking about switching to Cigar. I think I'm gonna switch to Cigar Red Label. Which one you got? Which one you guys prefer, the red label or the yellow label? Um, the thing I don't like about this fluorocarbon, the only one thing I don't like about this fluorocarbon is that it's really thick. It's really thick in diameter. It's really thick in diameter. And it's only 12 pound. No, this is only 12 pound test, but it's pure 100% fluorocarbon, but it's a really thick diameter. It's 0.0128 inches in diameter. That's pretty thick. I like thin. I like thin line and diameter. It just with something that don't really stretch a lot, you know. You know, when it's stretching all the time, pulling and stretching and pulling and stretching, you know, it gives away a bit faster. You know, you definitely don't want that. So, you know, yeah. But I'm losing stuff. Oh, this is crazy. Just bear with me. Bear with me. Bear with me. Okay, whatever. It's lost. So, that concludes the video. Sometimes you guys see me, man, out because the thing is, I want my channel to be authentic. You know what I'm saying? I don't want, even if I go off the charts with other things, I'm talking about stuff and this and that and blah blah blah. Just, you know, just bear with me, man. You know, because like I said, I just wanted to be authentic, and I just want you to see almost everything that I'm talking about or whatever while I'm recording. You know, no cap, and that's just it. And I'm just losing everything. This is crazy. There was one more thing I wanted to show you guys, but I don't know. It's gone. Well, maybe I'll have it in the next video or something like that. I got some new baits. Matter of fact, as we speak, they should be on their way. I want to say, I want to give a plug, a big shout out to Cam's Crappie Hole. I just ordered this this crappie kit. Oh man.